Hi, this is Rich at Watermaster. Today I'm here to show you how to glue on a D-ring patch. You can use the same process to glue on a repair patch or other D-rings, Velcro strips, various other things. Once you have your D-ring or patch in the proper place, we recommend that you trace it so you have something to go by while you are gluing it. Once it's traced, you can take your MEK. That's what we recommend. You can find it at your local hardware store. It's a good cleaner, takes off the residues and oils and stuff and lets the glue stick better. Rubbing alcohol can be used in a pinch, and on the river you can still get a patch on if need be without it. Once you get this MEK'd, both sides of the patch and the boat, that's all it takes. Then you want to get the glue that came in your patch kit or from us. It's a PVC adhesive called Stay Bond. You want to do a thin layer on both the back of the patch and the boat. Make sure to do this in a well ventilated area because it's strong. And that's all you need. Depending on the temperature, ambient temperature in the air, it's going to take from 10 to 20 minutes to dry. Once it's dry, you'll know it. You'll touch it. It won't come off on your finger. It won't be sticky. Once the glue is dry on both sides, you can touch it. It's not coming off. It's not sticky anymore. You can now apply the second layer. This is very important for making sure the patch holds on really well. Very important for when you're repairing a hole in the boat as well. Another thin layer, same process as the first time. Doesn't need to be thick. As long as you have good coverage and you've kind of got it everywhere, it works better then. At this point, there are two ways that you can attach the patch. If you're on the river and you don't have access to a heat gun or blow dryer, it is heat activated, but you can stick it on while it's still tacky. This is completely dry, so we recommend using a heat gun or blow dryer to reactivate this glue and stick it down. So we use a heat gun. You like to just warm it up. You don't have to get it really hot. Both sides. Once you've done that, you're going to make sure it's straight and inside your lines. And you're just going to stick it down on 1 inch. Your thumb works really good. You can use rollers, whatever is easiest. We're just going to stick this down. Make sure we get it from inside out. Get all the bubbles out. It's especially important on a repair patch. Once you've got that glued, you can just let that set up. For a D-ring patch like this, we prefer leaving it for a few hours to set up before folding it. It's not going to hurt it, just cosmetic. If you're doing a repair patch, you're going to want to let this sit overnight if you can. Obviously in the river you don't have that time. So if it's on the river, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it'll be set up enough. It'll be plenty good to get you off the water. If you're repairing a hole in the Watermaster, put a patch on that's at least 2 inches bigger on either side of the hole. So a small puncture might require a 4-inch circle. We do recommend round patches, or if you're going to do a rectangle, round the edges so they don't catch. Do it with the boat deflated. And if you have time, you're not on the river, you're at home, put some pressure on it, a book and some weight, and leave it overnight if you can. That helps with the adhesion process. On the river, it can set up within 15 minutes or so and get you off the water.